The moon has done more than just pull our oceans. It has shaped our history, biology, and even our sense of time. From the first fish wriggling into a tide pool to the ancient sailors who followed the tides, the moon has been there, guiding, influencing, whispering. Without the moon, our planet would be drastically different. It's not just a nightlight in the sky, it's a stabilizer, a guardian, a cosmic companion. Without it, Earth's tilt would wobble far more severely. That tilt, currently about 23.5 degrees, is what gives us our seasons. But without the moon's steadying gravitational influence, Earth might tilt as much as 85 degrees over time. Imagine Arctic winters at the equator. Imagine tropical jungles frozen over. The moon keeps our axis stable. And by doing that, it keeps our climate stable. At least, stable enough for life to evolve, adapt, and thrive. At Infinity Beyond, we're always fascinated by how something so distant can have such intimate effects. The moon's influence even helped slow Earth's rotation. Billions of years ago, a day on Earth lasted only 6 to 8 hours. But the moon's gravitational pull has acted like a brake over time, stretching our days out to the 24-hour cycle we know today. So every time you complain there aren't enough hours in a day, thank the moon. It's given us time, literally, but the connection runs deeper. In ancient cultures, the moon was more than a scientific body. It was sacred. The Mayans, Egyptians, Chinese, and countless others followed lunar calendars. Festivals, harvests, spiritual rituals, these rhythms of life were all tuned to the moon's phases. And today, in the background of our modern world, that ancient influence lingers. The tides come and go. The full moon still lights up our skies once a month. And whether or not you believe in lunar effects on behavior or mood, it's undeniable that the moon's presence continues to shape our experience on this planet. Now let's gently drift into a more poetic space. Imagine standing on a beach, full moon overhead. The waves reach toward your feet, pulled by a force you can't see. That invisible hand? It's lunar gravity, stretching oceans toward it. But it's not just the water that feels that pull. The Earth itself bulges ever so slightly. It's a constant reminder that we're not isolated. We are in relationship with the cosmos. That's one of the big ideas we explore here at Infinity Beyond, this interconnectedness. Every star, every planet, every moon is part of a grand system of motion and balance. And our moon, humble as it may seem, plays a role far greater than its size. It affects wildlife too. Coral reefs time their mass spawning events to the full moon. Sea turtles emerge from the sand when the moonlight shines just right. Even some trees adjust their growth patterns based on lunar cycles. Our ancestors didn't need telescopes to understand the moon's importance. They saw it in the rising tides, in the migration of animals, in the shape of the coastline. And today, we confirm with science what they sensed with intuition, that the moon is vital. And yet, it's easy to take it for granted. When we look at it now, we see a familiar face in the sky, cratered, gray, silent. But it's more than that. It's history. It's memory. It's the echo of a time when the Earth was young and a massive collision gave birth to the moon from our planet's own crust. That origin story is one of the most dramatic in the solar system. A Mars-sized body, often called Theia, slammed into the early Earth. The debris from that impact coalesced into the moon. And since then, it's orbited us, slowed us down, calmed our seasons, lifted our ocean, not just a companion, a co-creator. So tonight or tomorrow, when you glance up at the sky, try seeing the moon not just as a shape, but as a force. One that has held our planet steady, shaped our climate, and carved coastlines over eons. At Infinity Beyond, we believe there's great comfort in understanding the world around us. The more we learn, the more we belong. The more we see, the less alone we feel. And now, As the waves of this story begin to retreat, let them take with them any tension you might be holding. Breathe out, let go, because just as the tides return, we too will return, with more stories, more mysteries, and more gentle wonders from our universe. If this journey helped you sleep, helped you think, or helped you feel a little more connected to the sky, consider joining Infinity Beyond. Subscribe, share the wonder, and be part of our growing constellation of curious minds.